Hello, boys and girls. It's me, the one and only, the Sparkle Girl, aka Ken Sparkle. So today, I'm going to just share you a very, very good review today. So basically, I'm going to talk about a channel that I used to watch when I was a kid, and it's actually called. Can I just be honest? I've never forget my best memories of the Milkshake channel. And to be honest with you, boys and girls, I never really like the actual Milkshake, but I do like Milkshake channel on Channel 5. It's a children's television programming block on Channel 5 in United Kingdom, and it's originally launched in 1997. Yeah, aimed at children from age 2 to age 7. I can't even remember really much how old I was when I first started watching the actual channel, but I can presume I was only a little baby. But I mostly remember Super B's channel. It's another children television programming in the United Kingdom, in case you might gonna ask me. So, and to be fair, I kind of like both Milkshake and Super B's at the same time, like equally. And can I just be honest, I never really watched any of the some of the channels some of you may have watched, like Playhouse Disney, Disney Junior, Disney Channel. The only channels that I have watched was Milkshake and Cyberbees. But I also have watched CBBC as well. It's another children television programming block in the United Kingdom. So anyway, I kind of stopped watching the channel. Sometimes I would say either 2012 or 2013. It's either really. That's how I can possibly remember it, because I was only about like 12 when I stopped watching Milkshake. So even though I do still sometimes watch some of the TV shows that used to air on that channel sometimes, but I don't do it all the time. But sometimes I do. And basically, Milkshake always used to air like every morning, like every day in a week, and same for the weekends. Yeah, I remember almost of the shows I have watched. I can easily share you all some of the shows that I used to watch on Milkshake, and they are Beefy and the Flower Tarts, Harry and his Pocket Full of Dinosaurs, Rhubarb and Custard, Make Way for Noddy, Angelina Ballerina The Next Steps, War Ray the Racing Car, Rupert Bear Follow the Magic, Jim, Jam and Sonny. Can I just stop you there before you could correct me or anything? I literally do remember watching Jim, Jam and Sonny on Milkshake. So I'm sorry if you guys remember it on CITV. I understand, but please understand that me and my best friend Sophie and some others also remember watching it on Milkshake. So that's what I can say. And I also remember Elmo's World, Bert and Ernie, Mia and Mal, Roly Poly Ollie, or Ollie, whichever. The Mr. Men Show, yeah, I remember watching that. The Little Princess, Hannah's Helpline, oh, I remember that one. Peppa Pig, Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, Pokio, Bananas in Pajamas, Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends, Thomas and Friends, yeah. Toby's Travelling Circus, JJ the Jet Plane, Franny's Beat, The Adventures of Bottle Top Bill and his best friend Corky, Olivia, was kind of like a rip-off to Peppa Pig, Oswald, yeah. So these are the shows that I have mentioned that I have watched on Milkshake. I also remember I used to play on the Milkshake website. Yeah, I also still remember some of the commercials, as in adverts, like TV promos, and I don't really remember the names of the people who presents the Milkshake channel. But I know the faces, don't get me wrong, but I can hardly remember their names. And I also remember the actual opening of the Milkshake theme song. Yeah, I remember that. It's catchy. It's really, really catchy. Although, speaking of the opening intro, the only intro that I mostly remembered is the one that I have known from the 2000s until the early 2010s. So, although to my sister, well, let's just say my sister remembers the other intro from the 90s. I have never really thought they had different intros for Milkshake channel over the years until my sister started to mention it. And when I search up the video of all the different intros of the Milkshake channels, I actually find it quite interesting. Like, wow, it's crazy. Let's be honest, yeah, about Harry and his book of all the dinosaurs. I mainly remember watching that show, but in Richard's dub. I'm on my way to Dino World! So yeah, I just hope everyone actually enjoyed my video. Well, bye boys and girls. Bye.